get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
0-1.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And not not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 head. Is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Here now is Juan Soto. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. That'll bring up Josh Harrison. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He has a 3 for 12 line. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now into the box. Get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of the game.
Will Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Smith playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys.
Gavin Lux.
The batter will be Gavin Lux, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading up.
First pitch of the AB now.
The catcher.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Victor Robles digging in now. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
In now, Max Scherzer. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bellinger is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 7.
Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting 8. The first baseman, Brad Hand.
Stepping in now, Brad Hand. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
Try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Runner's on his way to third. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner, 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. We play 2 full. Washington leads this one 4-0. Striding in is Chris Taylor. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. Past battles with Scherzer. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Ball inside.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Juan Soto. Thrilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the catcher, the second baseman.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Josh Harrison stands in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. One away now in the Washington 3rd, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First offering on its way. There goes the runner, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one, and he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. And he is toast out there as they apply. Into the box, Victor Robles. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
At the plate now, Max
Count
Scherzer.
1-0.
A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And he is in there.
When you're up by time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
And the runner's breaking for third. Taylor has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Next up, Justin Turner. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro drove in a run with a sac fly last time up.
Starlin Castro.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And there's ball 2 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First offering.
The catcher, Will.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, the shortstop.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, no hits, one error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he's safe. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Throw won't get him. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Pollock is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yan Gomes. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
At the plate, Victor Robles. Runners on the move for second, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, and that is off the wall. The relay, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch, there he goes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Robles rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Bellinger is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything.
Off the plate, ball
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ball
And
four.
this
That
pitch is
low.
taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Digging in next, Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Mitch White enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 66.
First pitch on its way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hein. And gone. Absolute bomb.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next to the Nationals.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Betts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit, Josh Harrison, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Yan Gomes.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And now here is Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The catcher,
Will Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Will Smith becomes the first out of the inning. Gavin Lux is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Turner at second. Bellinger is over at first with 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away
the
now.
batter number 3, second baseman,
Now the first pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Popped him up. Castro has room in foul territory. And, oh, this one drops. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hey, have a day right here. Third knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in next, Brad Hand. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. He's ready now to pitch. And there he goes towards second. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Betts is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now a throw to first.